Good day, viewers and listeners. Today, we will learn about a thing or two about the Republic Act 8291 or the GSIS Law from our Aklan Catholic College of Law student speakers that are here with us this morning. But first, let me introduce myself. I am soon-to-be attorney John Aubrey Amero, and with me today are also soon-to-be attorneys si Saint Dian Manantan, Queenie Irarong, Ivan Arches Dosio, and Miss Kate Lacaro. Good morning to you, my soon-to-be attorneys, and can we know or let us know about the overview of the GSIS law?
The Government Service Insurance System, or GSIS, is a social insurance institution in the Philippines that provides various benefits primarily to the government employees. The GSIS law, officially known as RA number 8291, serves as the legal framework governing the GSIS. Here are some key rationales behind the GSIS law. 1. Social security for government employees. The GSIS law was established to provide social security protection to government employees, ensuring that they have access to financial assistance, benefits, and insurance coverage throughout their service and into retirement. 2. Employee welfare and well-being. It aims to promote the welfare and well-being of government employees by offering a comprehensive set of benefits, including life insurance, retirement benefits, disability benefits, and other financial programs. 3. Pension and retirement benefits. The GSIS law establishes a pension system to guarantee a source of income for government employees upon retirement. This is crucial in providing financial security and stability during the post-employment phase. 4th, health and medical services. The GSIS law includes provisions for health and medical services to address the healthcare needs of government employees. This helps in maintaining the overall health and productivity of the workforce. 5th, loan programs. The GSIS provides various loan programs to its members, allowing them to access funds for emergencies, housing, and other essential needs. This helps in improving the financial flexibility of government employees. 6th, disability and survivorship. The law also outlines provisions for disability benefits, ensuring that government employees who become disabled during their service receive financial support. Survivorship benefits are also provided to the beneficiaries of the deceased members. 7th, contribution system. The GSIS law establishes a contribution system where both the government employer and the employees contribute to the GSIS fund. This ensures the financial sustainability of the system, and it enables to meet its obligation to members. 8 is the governance and management. The law provides a framework for governance and management of the GSIS, specifying its organizational structure, functions, and responsibilities. This helps in ensuring transparency, accountability, and efficiency in the delivery of service. In summary, the GSIS law was enacted to create a comprehensive social security system for government employees in the Philippines, addressing their various needs throughout their service and into retirement. It aims to promote the well-being and financial security of government workers by providing a range of benefits and services.
Thank you, Mrs. Sain. And now that we know about the overview of the GSIS law, let us know from our speakers about the coverage and benefits that this law offers to our people, especially those of our workers and, of course, of who can avail such benefits.
Those who can avail such benefits are all government personnel, whether elective or appointive, irrespective of status of appointment, provided that they are receiving fixed monthly compensation and have not reached the mandatory retirement age of 65, are compulsorily covered as members of the GSIS, except for uniformed personnel of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Philippine National Police, the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, Bureau of Fire Protection, contractual, casual, and other employees who have no employer-employee relationship, and barangay and sangguniang officials who are not receiving fixed monthly compensation.
The principal benefit package of the GSIS consists of compulsory and optional life insurance, retirement, separation, and employees' compensation or EC benefits. The life insurance coverage is classified into two: The life endowment policy, which provides insurance for members while still in active service, and the enhanced life policy designed to provide enhanced death benefit for the family of the deceased members. There are also retirement benefits dependent on the members' years of service. The separation benefit is also given. It may be in the form of cash or pension. The GSIS also provides for unemployment or involuntary separation benefit for those who paid the 12 months contributions but are involuntarily separated from work. This is in the form of monthly cash payment. Due to disability, which refers to loss or impairment of the physical or mental faculties of members which disables them to have a gainful occupation, the GSIS benefit provides for them. There are 3 kinds of it: permanent total disability, permanent partial disability, and temporary total disability. The survivorship benefit provides that when members or pensioners die, their beneficiaries are entitled to cash or pension benefits subject to the existing rules and regulation on survivorship and policies on the maximum amount of survivorship pension. Funeral benefit is intended to help defray the expenses incident to the burial and funeral of the deceased member, pensioner, or retiree, payable to any qualified individual. The employee's compensation benefit or disability benefit is a compensation package for public and private sector employees and their dependents in the event of work-related injuries, sickness, disability, or death.
Thank you very much, soon-to-be attorneys. Now we will take a short break, and when we return, we will ask Ms. Vaccaro about the recent jurisprudence and rulings of the Supreme Court relating to GSIS law. Stay tuned.
Armando Exotic is my name, from Maloco, Ibahay, Aklan. Teaching is my profession. I started teaching in 1969 to 2013. 43 years in the service in the same school, Maloco National High School. Okay. For my first teaching in 1969, I received only 212 pesos. 212 pesos. Kasi dependent. We were employed as an council ko lang. Dependent upon the tuition fees of the students before in the same year, in 1969 to 1970. I cannot remember anymore. No? At present, in 2013, I received around 37K. And the benefits that I receive is more than, after my retirement, is more than $1 million. The required papers being required to us by the GSIS, I complied all of them, and after, kasi I applied for 5 years lump sum, and after 5 years, I received the exact amount due me. I am satisfied. And dahil marunong, yung tao ka ako ng GSIS according to my services rendered for 43 years.
And now we're back here with our soon-to-be attorneys. Now we will ask Ms. Kate about the jurisprudence and rulings of the Supreme Court relating to GSIS laws. Are there any cases decided about this, Ms. Kate?
Based on existing jurisprudence, retirement benefits are nothing but an inchoate benefit until a person actually retires. In the case of Development Bank of the Philippines versus Commission on Audit, the Supreme Court held that severance of employment is a condition sine qua non for the release of retirement benefits. Retirement benefits are not meant to recompense employees who are still in the employ of the government. That is the function of salaries and other emoluments. Retirement benefits are in the nature of a reward granted by the state to a government employee who has given the best years of his life to the service of his country. Retirement laws are in the nature of social legislation and must always be construed to give effect to their primary objective of sufficiency and adequately providing sustenance and securities of retirees. Thus, in the case of GSIS versus De Leon, the Supreme Court instructively declared that the inflexible rule in our jurisdiction is that social legislation must be liberally construed in favor of the retiree because their objective is to provide for the retiree's sustenance and hopefully even comfort. When he no longer has the capability to earn a livelihood, the liberal approach aims to achieve the humanitarian purposes of the law in order that efficiency, security, and well-being of government employees may be enhanced. Indeed, retirement laws are liberally construed and administered in favor of the persons intended to be benefited, and all doubts are resolved in favor of the retiree to achieve their humanitarian purpose.
Thank you very much, soon-to-be attorneys, for enlightening us about the GSIS law. And we hope you, our viewers, especially those who are entitled with such benefits, have been informed about this Republic Act 8291 or the GSIS law. Thank you very much, listeners, and a big shout out to Attorney Jarena Zulina for being a great mentor and professor to us. Be sure that we will use our knowledge of law, especially of the labor laws and social legislations, as we go along our law school journey and eventually in taking and passing the bar examinations. Once again, I'm soon-to-be attorney John Aubrey Hamero. We hope to see you again.